What's poppin', Connor High? Today is Wednesday, January 26th, 2022. I'm Nix.
And I'm Izzy, and this is Total Recap. In today's show, we'll be talking about McDonald's new sandwich and another winter storm coming.
So, stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap.
Good news for vegetarians. McDonald's has officially dropped a new sandwich called the McPlant Burger that has a non-meat, plant-based patty. Many experts predict that this product will have little to no success if you base success on sales, instead of media attention, which it's already getting a lot of. McDonald's history with attempting to sell healthier options doesn't look too good. Even the old mixed salad got removed from the menu because of its lack of popularity among McDonald's customers nationwide. While I may not be a vegetarian, I wouldn't mind giving that sandwich a try. How about you, Nix?
Because of McDonald's previous attempts to try and make new foods and failed, I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Well, it seems like things are getting more cold again up north, but that's not all. It seems like another winter storm is streaking up north, heading down to the northwest. Now, while it might be cold and snowing, this won't stop plowing McPlowface, one of Minnesota's famed snowplows. And even through frosted windows, low visibility, and the harsh conditions they meet, these trucks plow on. And lastly, apparently it's so cold outside that iguanas are falling out of trees. We will now take you to a quick commercial break.
I'm gonna take attendance real quick. Chris. Here. John. John is here.
The next morning.
Chris. Here. John. John is here.
4 to 6 days later.
Chris. Here. John. Here. John is here.
Are you sad that you're back to school? Are you overwhelmed with the amount of work you have to do? Do you want to just stop doing school altogether? Well, I can tell you that is not a good idea. You need to stop procrastinating. You have work to do, so you better start doing it. You shouldn't become a super senior. I'm just saying, it sucks. You're already halfway done with the whole school year. Don't give up now. And remember, Conroe Tigers, we start strong, we finish strong.
What's up, Conroe? I'm Travis, and I'll be covering the weather today. Today will be sunny with a low of 36 and a high of 54. Then tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a low of 39 and a high of 57. And Friday will be mostly sunny with a low of 30 and a high of 55. Then starting Saturday, you can expect the temperatures to rise just a bit with a low of 34 and a high of 61. And finally, Sunday will have a high of 44 and a low of 44 and a high of 66. For today's fact of the day, long before rap battles, there was flighting, the exchange of witty, insulting verses. The verbal throwdowns were popular in England and Scotland from the 5th to 16th centuries. Next up, let's get a quick update from the CCC.
Hi everyone, this is Ms. Beckham from the College and Career Center. Seniors, make sure you're taking care of your financial aid requirement for graduation. There's still a little less than half of you that haven't taken care of this. So if you're planning to go to college, either a 2-year, or 4-year, or a technical school, you need to fill out the FAFSA or the TASFA. If you don't plan to attend college or you plan to join the military, you can sign the opt-out form, which you can find in your student access account. Also, if you're not sure what you want to do next year after you graduate, seniors, seniors, it's not too late to apply to college if that's something that you're interested in. Come by the College and Career Center and we can help you out with that. Juniors, if you're planning to take the SAT coming up in March, make sure that you are studying Khan Academy. That will help you improve your scores tremendously and help you to be a good reflection for the colleges you're planning to apply to next year as a senior. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to come by the College and Career Center. Thank you so much.
Good morning, sports fans. I'm Travis, and I'll also be doing your sports today. Sunday, the Kansas City Chiefs held their ground against the Buffalo Bills and won 42-36 to move on to the AFC Championship. For the Chiefs, quarterback Patrick Mahomes had an amazing game with 378 yards and 3 touchdowns. For the Bills, quarterback Josh Allen also had a good game with 329 yards and 4 touchdowns. Also on Sunday, the Los Angeles Rams took a trip to Tampa and beat the Bucs 30-27 to move on to the NFC Championship. For the Rams, quarterback Matthew Stafford threw 366 yards and 2 touchdowns. For the Bucs, Tom Brady threw 329 yards and 1 touchdown, but also threw an interception. Lastly, on Friday, the Houston Rockets went head-to-head with the Golden State Warriors. It was a close game, but the Warriors won 105-103. For the Rockets, center Christian Wood in 34 minutes managed to get 19 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 assists. For the Warriors, guard Steph Curry, with 39 minutes, managed to get 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 12 assists. Well, that's it for sports. And now let's take a look at this short video.
Hey boss, have you heard about this new FAFSA thing?
What's FAFSA?
It's apparently some mandatory thing we have to do now.
I didn't know about this.
Me neither, but it's just the world we live in.
How do you do it?
Beats me.
Are you gonna show me how to do it?
Sure.
Hey seniors, there's a new graduation requirement that you need to know about. In order to graduate, you must fill out one of these following forms: the FAFSA, the TASFA, or you can submit a signed out form. You must meet certain requirements for each one, so listen carefully. To be eligible to complete the FAFSA form, you must be a U.S. citizen or an eligible non-citizen, and especially if you are planning on enrolling in a college or technical school. You can complete the 2022-2023 FAFSA application online at www.fasfa.ed.gov. It's free and takes no more than 30 minutes. You'll need your parents or legal guardian with you to complete the application, since it needs 2020 tax information along with some signatures. Students who are not U.S. citizens or permanent residents are able to apply for state financial aid. This is done by completing the TASFA application form. To complete the TASFA, you must have lived in the state of Texas for the minimum of 3 years but are not a U.S. citizen. You can find the 2022 and 23 TASFA application at collegeforalltexans.com. This application is a fillable PDF form, which makes the process easier. You will also need your parents or legal guardian with you as you fill this form out. For those students who are choosing to fill the opt-out instead, you will need to access it and sign it electronically through Conroe ISD's Parent Access Center or Student Access Center for seniors who are 18 and older. Once students complete their FAFSA or TASFA, they need to submit the confirmation page to CHS Financial Aid at conroeisd.net. If you have any questions, please visit Ms. Beckham in the College and Career Center.
Now let's see what's happening here at CHS.
Hey CHS Tigers, if you haven't heard the news, our bowling team is in first place. Come support our last district matches on Monday, January 24th and February 7th at 300 Bowl and January 31st at Time to Spare. Here's to our bowlers: Gary Cross, Alexander Lacker, Michael Mason, Luke M., Joe Peso, and T-Wag. Special shout out to our Bowler of the Week sponsor Leah Anderson, who bowled a 75. Leo Club is hosting a book drive during all lunches. Bring your gently used book to lunch in exchange for a sweet treat to help us reach our goal of 100 donated books. All books will be donated to a local charity. Yearbook pre-sales end next week. Anyone who purchases a yearbook from now until January 30th will receive a free hot chocolate kit on National Hot Chocolate Day, which is January 30th. The yearbook only orders a few extras, so don't miss your chance on getting yours this year. After next week, only extra yearbooks will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis until sold out.
This week, we want to congratulate Mr. Modikev for being this week's Teacher of the Week. If you want to nominate your teachers, make sure you go to ktignews.com.
Attention, aspiring debaters. The debate debate team is having after-school practices starting Monday, January 24th. If you would like to come and see what it is about, come to room 254 after school on Mondays. Our big UIL academic tournament is scheduled for March 25th.
This week's College of the Week is San Jacinto College. San Jacinto College is a 2-year community college system located in the Houston area. It is ranked as one of the top 10 community colleges in the nation. Find your passion with more than 200 degrees and certificates such as auto collision repair, cosmetology, culinary, real estate, and many more. Students who attend San Jacinto College will also have the benefits of attending smaller classes while saving money with affordable tuition, financial aid, and student scholarships. Balance school, work, and home life with flexible course schedules and get help every step of the way, from admissions and enrollment to financial aid and tutoring. At San Jacinto College, you will have a clear path to success.
Tomorrow for Minute to Win It Game Time. And on Friday, we will have another episode of Total Recap. And stay tuned next week because on Monday, we have an episode of Soccer Real Talk.
Also, don't forget about our hallway procedures. Remember to walk and talk, stay to the right, and keep the hats off.
Well, those are all our announcements for today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at KTIG News.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong, and make sure to stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more KTIG news coming soon.